Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I thought as we're approaching the end of 2025, and my goodness, this year has been on roller skates. I can't believe we're in December soon. So, anyway, I'm going to do obviously, I'm going to do the whole of December for everyone, all the ascendants, but do please also listen to the moon. Where, say, for example, if your ascendant is, say Aries, but your moon sign may be in Scorpio, so listen to both Scorpio and Aries. That way you get like a feeling of what the planets are promising you, where the opportunities are, but then also how you're feeling about those transits and what you would like to dip your toes into and experience, and what you don't want to. So anyway, this is very important time because I did a video a while ago about Sagittarius. So because in the skies we have Saturn in Pisces, 10th aspect, which is like the most important aspect because it really kind of it's your how people see you. 10th house, like because it's what you do, you seriously can't actually move away from. And 10th aspect is it's like your responsibility, your duty. And obviously K2 is also in Leo, from there is aspect in Sagittarius. And Jupiter will pretty soon will be going into Gemini again, and from there will be aspect in Sagittarius own sign. So it's protecting it, but it's also situations are occurring where there's going to be massive changes. And in that video I talk a lot about what actually this means, and what happens is this month, which is month of December, all of the personal planets like the Sun, Mars, Venus, Mercury will actually go into that sign. So it's a very important time. And also the new moon that ends the year for us will be in Sagittarius as well. So there's lots of things to process for all of us when it comes to Sagittarius, which is the sign of goal setting, belief system, focus, and also it's like opportunities, sign of like our heritage as well, in a sense. So a lot going on, and also because we're fast approaching what would be Satya Yuga, in what it means also, because Sagittarius is a sign of truth. And what's happening now with the Satya Yoga going on and all the planets having impact on that sign, it just means that we are having an unveiling and awakening, and the humanity is literally, the veil is coming off. So if we were to, we are literally be invited to not live an outer world, if you like, not always be like out there doing, but actually reflecting on the inside, because all the answers are within us. So very good, and we can actually smell if there's anything iffy when people are telling us lies, whether it's our friends, family, or colleagues, boss, governments, all of that, we can actually sense it and smell it. So a lot of truths are going to come out, particularly about events that happened in the last 5 years, and also about how the world runs. There's going to be financial systems will be also impacted, politics, leaders, also the judiciary system as well, because justice and judges, all of that is actually ruled by Sagittarius. So very important time. And for us, we need to just literally observe what's going on in the world, but not really absorb the information, because we need to work on ourselves. The moment we work on ourselves, our outer world becomes more beautiful. So we all live on this beautiful, abundant planet, and we need to learn more about it during this time. And that I wanted to actually just point out too, during this period, basically, which goes on till January, all of the personal planets, which are like Mars, Mercury, Venus, they all combust or become combust at certain times. Like, for example, Venus will be very combust, so would Mars, and actually is in Kazemi, what would be like 2nd of January, I think, 2026. So when Mars is combust, we can be like a bit rash, not really taking time, and use the logical side of Mars. We can do this with haste. We could, with Venus being combust, we could just be like meet people that are completely bad for us, but we just like don't want to see it, you know, like because obviously when you're combust, you're agitated, or we could just have arguments with females or with our loved ones for no reason at all, just be agitated. And Mercury obviously just means that it can affect our skin, our digestive system, our nervous system. With Mars, blood, you know, you could just suddenly see red, as they say. So just be aware of this. We could be triggered during this time. Just really go with the flow. That will be really what I would sort of say is really healthy to do. Just go with the flow. So anyway, but the best thing is when you know these are happening in the sky with astrology, you can kind of like have a really good, you know, you can actually set the pace for everything, which is fantastic. Okay, let's do the ascendants. Let's share this with you. Okay, so allow me please to just actually, this is on the 5th, so I just wanted to say on the 1st of the month, just go back some hours as well. Right, so as you can see, hold a bit. Okay, right, so we have Moon and Ashwini, kind of like 1st of December. It could go into the 2nd, depending on where you are. If you want to do your intentions and get the most out of Moon being in Ashwini, please, you know, just make a note in your area. So it's a really good day for intentions. And then we have on the 5th of the month. Okay. Hello, this video is for Aquarius Ascendant or Aquarius Moon using a sidereal zodiac for December 2025. I hope you're all well. Interesting month we have ahead. And, oh, sorry, I don't know what I did there. Let's do share. Share. Sorry, it just seems as though I've just done so many videos. Even my computer is getting tired. Anyway, here we are. So basically, everything is about Sagittarius. I did a video about that before. So for you guys, Sagittarius is your 11th house. It's aspected by Saturn. Will be aspected by Jupiter nearly all of this month when Jupiter retrogrades back. Aspected by K2. And all these planets, personal planets, are now working their way through to Scorpio and letting go and healing whatever it is to do with their indications. Will be going into Sagittarius. They will be purified by the sun because the sun is going to be combusting them, and they're going to be in this sign of Sagittarius, fiery sign as well. So yeah, there's a lot of letting go, endings, things are happening, and for you guys happening in your 11th house. So let's go to, because we start the month basically with Moon in Ashwini. 3 times this month we have the opportunity to manifest through nakshatras. Twice will be in Ashwini and once in what would be Swati. Now, as you can see, Moon, we have like full moon going on the 4th, which is happening in your 4th house for you. And so basically this is all about 4th house is all about happiness and happiness at work, healing your heart, healing, you know, like the inner child. Maybe your mum needs your attention, all that kind of stuff. So that's the stuff that's going on at that point. And Sun for you rules your 7th house as well, so it's like partners as well. Then we have Jupiter retrogrades back into your 5th house, and it was in Cancer before. Now your 2nd and 11th house ruler, which is the planet that creates money for you, is now in your 5th house of, as again, another speculation and assets, and basically it's a really good karmic sign for you. So yeah, so you can see that it's going to be very beneficial for you guys, and it's also aspecting your Sagittarius for you, which is like your 11th house. So really protecting your gains, your networks, accolades, good relationship. It's inviting you to have a good relationship with your elder siblings. And Mercury then on the 7th goes into what would be your 10th house. So you got like Mars and Sun, which really thrive in your 10th house, are in there. They've got directional strength. Venus, wherever Venus is, we enjoy that sign. So basically Venus is your 4th and also your 9th house ruler, Yogacaraka planet there too, having a great time. And for you, Mercury rules what would be your 5th and 8th house. So some changes, some transformation. Basically, you're working through stuff that you want to let go of and emotionally heal, to do with children, romance, relationships, work, home. All of that are really on your mind, and you're like literally letting go of things that no longer serve you, to just like liberate you from some things that have tangled you up, to do with your 10th house and your career. And let's go to, so Mars now on the 8th goes into your 11th house. So Mars is all about like putting energy into your gains, desires, elder sibling networks, and just wanting to be busy with them. Mars also your 3rd and 10th house of creativity, maybe doing some creative stuff with your friends groups, maybe going to see shows and things like that. And then I want to go to the 16th now. Oh, sorry, maybe 5th. Oh no, just changed ascendant. Oh goodness, sorry about this. Okay, here we go. On the 15th, could be 14th where you are as well. So we have Moon in Swati. 2nd time this month we can actually manifest through nakshatras. And then let's go. So Sun goes on the 16th, goes also into your 11th house. Very much about your groups, your gains, desires being met. And then we have a new moon in your 11th house. So we have Mars, Venus, Sun and Moon together, all of them in Mula, in your, creating a new moon for you in your 11th house. And all of these are also, Mula is all about like getting to the root of things. So this is all about going inwards and seeing what things you need to sort of like get to the bottom of it, to do with work. Am I, like you're literally like digging in order to build really good foundations that will help you with your creativity, your work, which is Mars, your hard work, nutrition, exercising, managing yourself, any conflicts that have happened between you and your groups or anything like that, or your children, maybe you've been micromanaging your children, all of those things. You really are trying to basically, your partner, and also Venus rules your what would be 4th and 9th house as well. So all of those things, your belief system, your education, you really just like really observing things and seeing what you really needs to have a little shift during this period with this new moon. And then we have basically on the 29th we have Moon going into Ashwini again another day of manifestation through nakshatras, and Mercury goes into Sagittarius. So again, 3 planets being, I guess really the one that's like not so bad is Mercury, but then they all kind of agitated. So it's very important not to be rash and doing things quickly when it comes to your groups, friends, your elder sibling, not rushing through, just doing things diligently and slowly, and really more kind of being the observer, not the absorber, and not reacting to things just because planets are a bit agitated in that. So that's really the theme for the month, and I wish you a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and see you in 2026. Thank you very much for supporting me. Thank you.